Republicans in Iowa have an interesting new tactic. It's voter intimidation, sometimes known as voter shaming. Okay, now I understand that, and it happens on the Democratic and Republican side alike. What they want to do normally is say, hey, listen, if you don't go out to vote, it's your fault, and you ruined democracy, you ruined the country, you ruined the city, the state, etc. You should have voted. Both sides do that ad nauseum, okay? And I understand that tactic, and I don't have any problem with it, right? You can feel free to ignore that or not ignore that and take it to heart if you want. Well, the Republicans have taken it extra level. Of course, that's what they do, right? So they sent out a notice to people saying, notice, all voting is public. Okay, Jesus. All right, now, the fact of whether you voted or not is public. Who you voted for is not public. That's not quite clear in the message that they send out. They explain there, in a few months, Iowa will release the list of individuals who voted in this election. Sounds kind of ominous. But here's the kicker. They include a picture of your home, okay? Now, you're a specific home, but a neighborhood, right? And they say, right there in that circle, the people who voted GOP, check, 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 check. And the one house that has an X didn't vote. Don't let this be you. In other words, not the guy who didn't vote, but remember, it says voted GOP, okay? You, in a conservative area, you would be the one liberal who didn't vote for the Republicans, and everybody in your neighborhood would know. And not only would they shame you for not voting, but not voting in the right way. And, well, God knows what happens in a conservative neighborhood if they know, you're a liberal. I don't know what happens, okay? But apparently these guys think, oh, this will help. It'll be a nice little piece of intimidation. If you don't go along with the crowd, it could get ugly. So next thing you know, all of a sudden Johnny doesn't make the soccer team, right? You're not invited to the bake sale. And everybody thinks, oh yeah, those are the libs down there, trying to get gay marriage in Iowa. Now, Iowa is a state that's split, but obviously they're directing this to the more conservative areas to try to intimidate people. And again, realize the whole point of the country is secret ballot. That's one of the principal things we have in our democracy. No, they don't know if you voted Republican or Democrat. They don't know it in a conservative area if you voted for a Democrat. They don't know it in a liberal area if you voted for a Republican, okay? As usual, the Republicans are lying to you to try to suppress the vote. Republican 101, every goddamn election.